The basic idea is to help parents assume a different attitude to themselves as home educators. They don't think that teaching a child how to eat, how to dress, how to behave, all those things is education per se. Education is what happens in the school. And they send kids to school to be educated.
Hippie makes these mothers understand they can actually teach their children. They can be positive role models as mothers.
Hippie. It originated in Israel and found its way around the world. It even reached New Zealand 6 years ago. It's being trialled in Fitzroy, and though Hippie is pretty much mainstream these days, it gets to parents who may themselves be on the fringe.
I came to this country to have got a better life, to live in a peaceful country. And Hippie opens the door for us, because when you know how to operate and when you know the system, then it changes your life.
This is the CBS Evening News.
One program that is working in several states is aimed at giving children a head start on their education at home.
Ready? We'll put your left foot in, you place your left foot out.
When Beverly Sheard entered kindergarten this year, she already had a leg up on learning.
Turn yourself around.
Can you make a rectangle?
That's because for the past year, her mother has been spending 20 minutes a day teaching her to count, recognize shapes, and name colors.
Which one of these pictures over here matches this one?
It's called Hippie, a home instruction program designed to help low-income and educationally disadvantaged families in Arkansas get a better start in school.
So it's very exciting. I mean, the results are absolutely indisputable. The children's learning capacity goes way up. Their readiness to start kindergarten is dramatically higher.
The Hippie process is a home tutor. We'll come out to your home once a fortnight. We deliver the program, we go through it with you. We give you all the materials. We role play the scenario so that you get an idea of how to do it with your own child.
The system works. The parents will do the activity because they like it. The children will do the activity because it's age appropriate and stimulating and fun. And the kids learn.
Children who have done the Hippie program have improved learning outcomes. They're better in English and in maths.
Genau hier setzt Hippie ein. Ein interkulturelles Hausbesuchsprogramm für Eltern mit Kindern im Vorschulalter zwischen 3 und 6 Jahren mit dem Ziel der frühen Förderung. Hippie bereitet die Kinder auf die Schule vor, schafft Zukunftschancen und erleichtert Integration und gesellschaftliche Anerkennung.
Preschool enrichment is important for determining later school success, and with the lack of state-provided preschool education, obviously a cheaper alternative is to have a home-based education program.
If a house haven't got a foundation, it will crack and fall. So really, Hippie is a good foundation.
Hippie's success is its incredible simplicity. It relies on the person the child knows and trusts best, the parent, to teach the preschooler. Because the program happens in the home, the child gets individual attention. The parent begins to support his education, and the learning process even becomes a two-way street.
The Hataf children, you can't pre-plan for them. They're babies. You can't say to a child, you're going to now play with the ball and do this with it. Their kid's going to take that ball and do whatever she wants with it. But you can say to parents, ball playing is an important activity for children. Look at the kinds of things we can do with balls.
I tracked her down in Jerusalem, in her office at Hebrew University. I said, "Is this Dr. Lombard?" "Yes," she said. I said, "Well, my name is Hillary Clinton, and my husband is the governor of Arkansas." "The what of what?" "Why are you calling me?" I said, "Well, I was just down in Florida, and I read about this program that tries to help parents be better parents for their children, and that's the thing that I believe in most about what we need to do for our kids. And, you know, I was sort of hoping to learn a little bit more about it so that perhaps we could work on it in Arkansas." I said, "I have no idea where Arkansas is." I said, "Is it near Texas?" I said, "Well, not that we'd admit it." Avima said, "Well, if you want to train these people to be the first cadre of hippie trainers, they've got to come to Israel. And you've got to have people who are going to be able to communicate with the mothers. I want real mothers from the community who can go back and talk to the mothers." Well, that sounded like a reasonable idea. But I went and talked to a lot of my mothers from the community, and they said, "Israel? Where's Israel?" Question Dr. Lombard. By this time, you know, I was convinced she was up there with Moses.
My kids loved the activities. They nagged me to do hippie. Every day they would go get their box and they would say, "Can we do hippie now, Mum? Can we do hippie now, Mum?" And even when the day's activities was over, they'd still want to continue.
Yay! Do me another one. Basically, the motto for both programs is success. There's no sense doing something if you're not striving for success. And we want to be successful. I want each mother to be a successful teacher, each home visitor to be a successful home visitor, each coordinator, each person along the line to have success. In order to do that, we have to plan carefully, and we have to build in stepping stones and support systems to provide them with the opportunities for success and to catch them as they trip a little bit here and there and not let them fall.
Avima